But
Yeah.
YouTube, you cannot do everything. So their implementation doesn't allow the ads to be effective. So most people don't really look at the ads, and it doesn't make enough, the same amount of revenue as this, where you can do super chats, you can do all these things. So I believe that maybe they will go back to pushing lives and long form content instead of trying to do everything. Like, I understand these platforms, they want to keep you in. They don't want you to go back and forth. So they're trying to have everything in the same place. But the problem, if you want to have everything in the same place, you have to do it well.
Exactly.
That's the problem with YouTube. Usually they have this approach where they just do everything, and they do everything half baked, and then they see what works. Like TikTok is like, you see that TikTok, what they're doing is they're going the other way. They are building a short form plus live content, and now you can watch it on the desktop. So they're slowly implementing out of where you can do vertical, and they encourage you. I posted something, and they were like, do you know that if you post a longer video, we will show it to more people? I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I've been getting those notifications as well.
So they are trying to now come to the plate-bande of YouTube.
Right.
That's very interesting what's going on, and it's usually always the same thing. You get successful in one place, and now you want to start adding the DMs, then you add this, then maybe the next thing is going to be adding some photos, and then you're going to be like, oh, you can also watch this in vertical, or you can watch it on your TV, or you want to stream from StreamYard or from whatever. Here's your stream key, and now they become competition to YouTube. And I think YouTube needs that. Some real competition.
Yeah.
But have you tried clips on TikTok?
Clips on TikTok? Bro, I don't have time for all that. Like, what you mean? For example, that live that we did the other time, I think I did that. No, you know what? When I had the live at the end of the live the next day, it gave me 2 clips that it was done automatically. It told me these are the moment where you receive the most money, and the other one was this is the moment where you receive the most likes.
Okay.
And there was like, create a post from this, and I just clicked pim, and it created a whole post that is on my profile. I was like, yo, that was crazy. And if I was YouTube, I would do a possibility. Listen, somebody should hire me and give me a lot of money for my ideas. But imagine now we have a live that is 2 hours and 40 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. If I could go on YouTube and say in, out, and choose all around, I'm watching my whole life, and okay, from this part on 1 minute 10 until 8 minutes, okay, from 13 minutes until 15 minutes, from 1 hour and 8 minutes until 1 hour and 25, and just select all these points, and automatically YouTube from that creates like 10 clips from all my in and out points directly. Oh,
that would be, yeah.
That would be crazy. You just select all your, that's one clip, and you just name them, like, and then it just creates like videos that are ready for me, that I have to go take the file of the show every day or every time I can, and then cut them find a good clip, something that I'm talking about, cut them, send it to, and then send it to the desktop and then upload it to YouTube. That's a waste of time. If I could have just all my clips done in like click, 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 boom, and everything is on my YouTube. All I have to do is schedule them,
Right.
bro. And then automatically, when you're watching a clip from that video that I did, automatically YouTube tells you that you can link directly. If you click here, you can watch the full show from zero.
Right.
Oh, come on.
That will increase the number of views and increase the number of time people spend on the platform. That's why you forget it.
And whenever somebody is coming to the chat of your show, if they have followers as well, their followers should know that you are in Club Shada chat, so that your people come with you. And that's exactly what TikTok is doing. You come to my live, you come with all your followers. Instagram is the same thing. If you are live and you have 20 people watching you, if I come to your live, all of a sudden you have 100 people there, because all my people receive a notification. So if you bring like 5 people like me, all of a sudden you have 600 people.
I see the title of this clip. How could YouTube become the best?
No, it would be like, YouTube, hire me. YouTube, send money my way.
But TikTok looking like for young people, I think.
There's a lot of young people on YouTube.
Yeah.
And there's also a lot of older people on TikTok. It's a platform that is fresh, that is trying new ideas, and this is normal. But if you are an older platform, you look at those ideas and you try to implement. To give you an example,
that doesn't have a vision.
There's too many people, and it's too big. When you want to change somebody, there's a chain of command of a lot of people that you have to talk to. Now imagine what TikTok is doing, for example. Being able to do this live from your phone and have like a bunch of people coming in. Let's say you just from the YouTube app directly on your phone. Imagine you can do that. You can just connect the same way, vertical or horizontal, and have a platform like this with points and all that. You copy the whole thing, and it's only accessible from the phone. And listen, take my phone, I put it on my tripod, and then I put horizontal. I say, yeah, I want to do an horizontal live. But all the guests, when you come, Joel Amin comes, his followers know. You come, your followers know. And you add all these features that TikTok have, but it's on YouTube. And it's live. It's live on YouTube. People can watch it from their phone, or they can watch it from their TV directly. You already have all the system. Now, after that, you just implement points, flowers, all these things that people can send to whoever they want, and people can call, and they don't want to show you their face. Julie can come. She don't want to show her face. She just put a photo. It puts a photo to know that that's her picture. That's it. And you implement all that inside of your platform. And I will do some shows like this with nice camera and stuff. And I will also do some other shows, or maybe I can use my camera. We'll see. And people can just connect to the live, and you do a show from time to time, which is like, yeah, let's. This is a club Shada. This is today's. We're talking. It's every once in a month you do a we talking episode. The show is yours, and and you. These are something that you can do when you are YouTube, but they are not. I don't know. Like, I have a friend that works at YouTube. He tells me, bro, Sometimes you have a good idea. Sometimes we take ideas that you give us when we have conversation. They take
Free ideas.
my, and then they bring it up to somebody. Then it goes up, and there's always somebody that are like, I don't want to do it, or I don't know, or somebody says, yeah, but you know, what about the contracts? What about this? And that's how other people do it, because it's so big now that you cannot just decide to change the and when you change some parts of the program, you can break some other parts. So there's so much stuff, there's so much money being generated for the advertisers, etc., etc. You have to be sure that you do the things the right way. So they're gonna do testing, and it's gonna take month and month and month before it's there. And the other platforms, because they start from zero, they can implement all that stuff and try some new stuff, which is normal. They're positioned as challengers. But if you are the big dog, you have to be like, oh yeah, we're doing this, we're using that one, we're using that feature. But we already have the huge channel, so we're gonna use that feature, and we're gonna do it well. We're gonna do it like, listen, I get CEO of YouTube, the first thing I do, I buy StreamYard.
YouTube, listen.
Mayday.
YouTube, send me money. I come do some consulting, and you're good. I'll show you what to do.
Exactly.
It's up to you. It's your platform.